my total advertising from this last month was probably 50,000, and we pulled what, 880 a week is what I just added up for you before our call.
A lot of the kind of digital marketing space, as you know, can get super saturated with a lot of people saying the same things, and people misleading one another. How important for people, in your opinion, how important do you think it is for people to really appropriate their goals to the niche they're in and not get lost in the delusion of chasing something that just may not be realistic within a niche of people around them aren't doing it? And kind of you get what I'm saying. There's a lot of people stuck in that conundrum. I know I was there too. So what advice do you have for people when it comes to evaluating the niche they're in versus the financial opportunity through the vehicle?
I was having a good conversation with my friend Kevin Hutto about this, and we both agree that it comes down to, there's two types of businesses that I would say, and I'm expressly saying this to the marketing community because I think that's a subset of your audience, right? Is you have traffic businesses and you have service businesses. All right. Traffic businesses are marketing arbitrage. You're simply buying eyeballs for less than it costs you to sell a thing, a widget, a course, a whatever. Right. And you go after a big ocean and you just have an ocean and you just try and make 2 to 1, 3 to 1. And that's the game. And you never run out of customers, but you also usually don't make a ton of profit. Right. I mean, if I know the numbers of the guys that everyone knows because they all know me. And they're spending 500,000 a month in ads and they make $1 million a month. You know what I mean? Like, my total advertising from this last month was probably 50,000, and we pulled what, 880 a week is what I just added up for you before our call. So we do 880,000 a week, and we have not a lot of advertising budget. Actually, it might be more than that. It's less than 100,000 a month. All right. In advertising that we spend, which is wildly less than everyone else. And it's because we are a service business, which is the second category of business, which is our goal is to penetrate a market and take as much market share as we can and keep those clients, right? And then ultimately make it much more difficult for any competitor to try and compete against me, right? So I can build something that has enduring value, that has enterprise value. Traffic businesses do not have enterprise value. They are arbitrage plays for cash flow. That's all they are. Right. They do not have intrinsic value, because the moment the traffic stops, so does the money. Right. In a service business or a business that has enterprise value, the business should be able to grow independent of your ads get turned off for a day. You know what I mean? Yeah. And so that's kind of the other, kind of component. So does the niche matter? Yes. The reality is most people are just not that good. And so they think it's the niche, but it's really themselves. And so whether you're in fitness or doesn't matter any of the niches we just talked about. There's a $1 billion player in every niche. If you're in chiropractors, there's a $1 billion company that sells to chiropractors. There's a $1 billion company that sells fitness. Tons of $1 billion companies that sell fitness, as a matter of fact. There are tons of $1 billion real estate things. So if you're like, real estate's a bad niche, you're just not good at it. And everything seems bad when you are ignorant. Because you just don't know. You don't know how to play. And so most people are trying to forego the 4 years where you Rocky cutscene and put in all this volume and you learn mastery of a skill. Like Russell, which I think a lot of audience is probably familiar with, he pitched for years and sucked. You know what I mean? He was building funnels for a decade before ClickFunnels. And so everyone sees the ClickFunnels thing and sees the explosive growth, but the reality is that people will sharpen their sword doing something repetitive that is not a new opportunity. And then that opportunity will come knocking, and they will take that skill set and apply it when it is their go. And the only way that they're able to have that explosive growth is because they are ready. And most people are just not ready. They think it's the opportunity, but you have to have the prep, and the prep comes from doing the work.
Yeah. And you talk about that. I know you said you did almost like 4,000 sales calls, because some of your businesses you mentioned, I know you guys do, you're paying just under $1 million a week, 880 or so. Those are usually in the fitness space, and it's because it's not an industry that you've got.
Half of them are in the fitness space. The other half are not. So right now I have 4 companies. We're acquiring 2 more.
Thank you so much for enjoying this video. And if you found this content valuable, uplifting, and inspiring to take your life and your business to the next level, I have some exciting news for you. Because the Passionate Few Academy officially launched our brand new on-demand training that you can access absolutely free at www.tpfacademy.com. tpfacademy.com. Right there, you'll learn the #1 way to grow your personal brand or business brand online fast. The same way I've learned from interviewing some of the most successful people on the planet right here on the show who've done exactly that. So again, don't forget to check it out, www.tpfacademy.com. I promise you, you'll be blown away. And also, don't forget, there's 3 ways you can connect with me further. #1, you can text me absolutely free at the number on the screen right now and send me your most pressing life, business, or branding question, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. #2, if you'd like to be interviewed on the show, you can actually apply right now in the description below and apply to share your incredible story, brand, or business right here with an audience of potentially millions of people, the same way we've helped experts, entrepreneurs, and authors just like you. And don't forget, that opportunity comes with the ability to partner with us and help feed 1 million people through our partnership with Feeding America. Again, you can click the link in the description below titled Interview Application to find out more. And last but not least, #3, if you'd like to get consulting from our team and work with you to help you grow your personal brand or business brand, no matter what industry you're in, we can do that by simply filling out the questionnaire in the description below titled Consulting Application. And if our team thinks that you'd be a great fit, who knows, you may just be invited to work with us to help you take your business to the next level. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for enjoying this video. Make sure to smash that subscribe button, turn on post notifications so you never miss an episode. And until next time, live strong, live with passion, and I'll see you in the next inspiring video.